Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion in our Pax Humana series. So we are very close to being able to defeat the Mershon. Not quite sure when it's going to happen, but it's getting very, very close at this point. Let's see. We need a holo simulator there because there's a bit of a morale issue. That's at Vox Prime. Fleet orders. Okay, this is our support fleet. Oh, good. All right, let's go ahead and send them to that system so they can start moving through here. We've been waiting for them to arrive. Meanwhile, the Mershon actually did have an attack fleet moving through this area, and it looks like the attack fleet is now in the Canopus system. So what we might actually do, these are just two cruisers. I'm going to send this Titan back to see if it can intercept that ship, or those two ships on their way. Mentor 2... Oh, wow. Stuff is building really fast here now. Star Fortress. Good. Still need to build a star base here. Good lord, there's a lot of stuff still need to be built. Okay. Let's do, yeah. We definitely need more food production. I'm trying to get all of my colonies to grow as rapidly as possible because the next time we have a vote over who controls the galaxy, I want to have as much population as possible, therefore as many votes as I can snag. Okay. So we have a Titan that's just been completed on Mentor. Let's go ahead and bring it to this warp point as well. And then go to the next turn. So... I'll be curious to see where this ship goes. All right. Star Fortress, definitely. Building as many of those as I can when I'm not needing to build food production, like right here. We just have, man, we have so much science coming in every single turn. It's crazy. All right, so our colonies are growing rapidly, so that's the good news. All right, that's not a threatening fleet, that's just a scout. The question is, where did their other fleet go? Oh, they merged. Okay, so we're now waiting for them on the other side of that jump point. Nathsa 2. Yep. Need more food. And then a Star Fortress. All right, let's see. Okay, this Tantalus 2 has built almost everything. This is a little bit nuts, so I guess I'll go ahead and queue up another Titan at Tantalus 2, because I mean, it would be nice to have additional buildings. That's that. All right. Ah, Tsuji Prime. Good old Tsuji Prime. This was annihilated by the Mershon, and then we brought it back. Alright, so this Titan... Okay, they're now heading for Terracus. I had a feeling that's what they would do. So, we're going to chase them. Yeah, this is the system they could do the most damage to. Unfortunately, their ships are slower than ours, so we can catch up to them. We can probably make that in one jump. It's taking them 2. Yep, we can make it in one jump. Awesome. Alright, so we'll catch up to them and destroy them next turn. Alright. Lots and lots of citizens on this particular colony. Let's go ahead and build the weather controller too. And then a core waste dump. And we're going to have to convert that to a Gaia colony at some point. Tinan 2, also doing very well over here. research buildings need to be built. As if we're not generating enough science every turn already. Zine Prime. Star Fortress. Okay, Sealox 5, Cloning Center, Robo Miners, Weather Controller, Auto Lab, Atmospheric Manure. Definitely. Alright, now we need to catch up with that fleet, because they've arrived now in our system, and they're going to start trying to do damage. Let's take them out. 2 cruisers versus 1 Titan. And there's those ships still just hanging out. This is going to be beautiful. I might cry a little bit. Might shed tears. Oh, that's merciless. I wonder if that was the death ray that we got from Orion. I'll have to take a look at the battle statistics here. No, just phasers. Wow. Absolutely slaughtered him. Alright, so a number of those planetoid construction research completed. Oh crap. We can now build the Doom Stars. Good to know. So we're going to start building those. Plus 5 tiles in all colonies? Definitely. That's going to help us grow. Alright, Sol Prime, Cloning Center, Weather Controller, Subterranean Farms, Soil Enrichment Facility. Sure. I don't need those buildings on Sol Prime, but at this point, I might as well just go ahead and build everything. Alright, we're going to terraform Sealox after another couple of turns here. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Star Fortress here because it turns out we have a bit of a pollution problem here. So that should start to fix itself after the next couple of things that I just queued up to build. You know, we have pollution in the Sealox system in general. Okay. Now, looks like they have a scout in the Nathsa system. Yeah, just a couple of scouts. Alright, I'm going to send this Titan to Mobus. And I'm also going to send this colony ship to Mobus. We're going to recolonize the Mobus system now. This is a large fleet now. I think it should be ready to attack. Yep. Okay, so I did lose a destroyer, 2 frigates. We're going to go ahead and attack the colony. Drop some nukes. In your face. And so we went ahead and captured Tabina Prime, which is a small, rich ocean world. Excellent. Okay. Sebasius Prime definitely needs a Star Fortress. Auto Lab. Callisto Prime is in need of a Star Fortress as well. Star Fortresses are going to help our overall fleet capacity go up, which is why I'm so focused on them. Build an Auto Lab too. Why not? Oh yeah, Rabe Prime has had a pollution problem for a while, hasn't it? Toxic processor, core waste dump, pollution cleanup. How's that? Does that fix it? Yeah, it should be good. Alright, so Vox 2. Do you also... No, you don't really have a pollution problem. You're good. Star Fortress, then. Vox Prime. Robominers, Autolab, Astro University, pollution processor. Nathsa Prime definitely needs some basic buildings. I bet there's one person on strike, so that needs to be fixed. So we have those Titans en route to Orion Prime to protect Orion, because it has not been protected since we left it. It's building up its own protection as well. Oh good, here's a vote. This could be the end of the series. We'll see. We've grown a lot since the last vote. If we don't win it this time, it's going to be close. Alright, so it's between the Mershon and us.
I shall withhold my vote for the moment.
Oh, that's the total number of votes, not how many we have. That's what it was last time.
I pick myself for the chair, of course.
I vote for Humana.
Oh, so close. Not quite there. Not quite there. Nobody won. All right. Next time, though, our citizens, our colonies are gaining so many citizens so quickly. I don't think it's going to be much of a contest for much longer. All right, so Tabina Prime. Let's go ahead and finish off some of these advanced military outposts. We'll fight one just to see how it goes. There's those ships in the background again. Oh, it's beautiful. So this is definitely a first. I haven't fought one of these yet. Are you guys not following instructions? That's better. Ooh, that ship's hurting. Speed up time a bit. First shots are about to be fired. Ooh. See, those red projectiles are very powerful, but they're easy for mobile ships to dodge. This thing, yeah, you're gone. You're gone. I didn't lose a single ship. Alright, so that's that. Meanwhile, Risabon Prime. Let's go ahead and build some things that'll make it easier to pump out big ships, shall we say. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then on Terracus Prime, same thing. Space elevators, robo-miners, and we need food production here. Actually, it seemed like they had a bit of a morale problem. I saw a couple of citizens striking on Terracus Prime, so maybe we need to look at that. Oh, look at all the colonies that just grew. So many more votes.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Advanced city planning. All right, let's research artificial intelligence. We get the Achilles targeting unit. Planetary stock exchange, auto lab. All right, so we're going to need to build a lot of those planetary stock exchanges. And a Star Fortress 2. I definitely have a lot more room to build a larger fleet if I wanted to. I I feel like I'm so close to winning the game outright. It doesn't feel very necessary. Part of that is that there's not a whole lot of depth in the game right now as far as things you can do on a turn-to-turn basis, aside from just building up planets and conquering. What are you? Just scouts. Okay. So as the game gets richer and there's more to do, let's just auto-resolve that one. All right, Mershon, are you... Yeah, as the game gets richer and there's more to do, hopefully there'll be more of a impetus for me to, build more ships and do more in between turns. But right now, I'm just...
Well... I must turn you down, I'm afraid.
Nope. All right, the Mershons still think they can fight me, even though I'm utterly tearing them to pieces. Wow. Holy crap. I think all of my colonies just gained a bunch more slots. So the colonies that were maxed out, just waiting to grow even more, are growing. It's just happening really quickly. All right, we're going to kill these troop transports. All right, and I'm going to build one more advanced military outpost right there. All right, so there's 2 colonies in this system. The Cressus system is... Wow. I need to bring some colony ships in here. Because we're not going to capture these colonies. We're going to slaughter them. But... Alright, definitely lost some more ships there. Lost some destroyers and frigates. But we still have all of our strongest ships. And let's drop some nukes. Alright, so that colony survived that time, but next time they won't be so lucky. We're going to build a neutron collider here, followed by robo-miners, colonial revenue services, a spaceport, a government support facility. That's Tyrannus 2. That's one of our newer colonies. That's the reason we needed to build all that stuff. Alright, I'm going to have this fleet in order of Mobus Prime. We're going to colonize Mobus again. And queue up our normal build order. Let's do automated factory, hydroponic. Where'd you go? Hydroponic farm. See, it moved. Hydroponic farm, biospheres, robo-miners, cloning center. Okay. A fleet needs orders. Perfect. You guys just guard Orion. Yeah, next time we have a vote for Galactic Council, I think we'll win. My planets are growing like crazy. Yeah, look at that. Just every turn. Huge numbers in terms of growth. Planetary Stock Exchange. Ooh, Orion is ready for more. Definitely going to give them lots of food. I'm going to go ahead and buy the robo-miners so that everything I just queued up can build that much faster. Robo-miners is a production bonus option. All right, let's guard Mobus Prime. Let us attack Cressus again. Goodbye. All right, so that fleet is gone. And then in the next turn, they have a few ships coming in. Looks like cruisers. I'm going to try and take them out. And then take out Cressus 4. Ooh, interesting. So one has just flown there and one has flown to Cressus 4. So they could potentially get by me right now. They also have a destroyer heading for Tabina. So I'm actually going to withdraw and head towards Tabina Prime. God.
Our scientists have made... Just a minute of your...
we need to get to building some of those really big ships. Plasma physics. All right, Tantalus 3. Doomstar. God. It's going to be a giant, giant ship. Okay. More ships just floating in space. Mershon has enacted a blockade on Tabina Prime. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, so tons of colony growth. Seriously, next time we have a vote, we're very likely to be done with this. Alright, so let's do... On this world, we need robo-miners still. Followed by a spaceport, auto lab. Alright, this is in Sol 2. This is where we have most of our building done already. Planetary Stock Exchange, auto lab, advanced data center. And then let's terraform it. So our home system's pretty nice. It's got 2 very nice planets at this point. A blockade over Tabina Prime has been broken. Okay, so they ran. We'll have to take a look at that. Lots of growth. Where did you guys run to? That was a mistake. You should have kept the blockade. Actually, it probably wasn't a mistake. They probably had a slightly better fighting chance there, but still not a fighting chance. Alright. Rabe 3. Robominers Enrichment Facility. Spaceport, sure. Holo Simulator. Government Support Facility. I'll check with them again to see if they might be willing to sign a peace treaty. Because at this point... Plasma physics research has been completed. Oh, we have to pick. Enveloping and striking the ship from all 4 sides. Good God. Yeah, plasma torpedoes sounds like the most fun to have, though. Alright. Molecular control. It's just going to take 2 turns to research that. Callisto Prime. Planetary Stock Exchange. God, I want to build a Doomstar. I just want to see a Doomstar in battle. I'll try and make that happen before the vote happens, but it'll be tough, because that's a lot of turns. It's a lot of turns. Build, damn you. What's your issue? Thank you. The game doesn't always respond well to double clicks. Alright, so now let's go ahead and move the fleet back to take on this fleet that's just jumped in. Just 2 destroyers. We're going to auto-resolve. Okay, that's that. You would think the Mershon would be surrendering at this point. They're losing every battle. They haven't won at all. And all of my colonies are growing insanely. Alright. Finish off that troop transport. So we have this Titan joining us soon. I suppose we can go ahead and colonize Tabina too. We've got this colony ship just sitting here. It'll take 3 turns for it to get in range. That's fine, I can wait. Sealox 3. Build a Doomstar. It'll take you 61 turns, but do it. I want to see this thing in action. Tin and 2. Star Fortress, definitely. Space elevator. Actually, you know what? I've got my empire management screen. Can I... Yes, I can. I can sort my planets by production. Or at least I thought I could. Alright, they're not being sorted properly when I scroll up. Okay, so Celox 3. Yep, Celox 3 is actually the best possible planet I could be building it on. So that answers that question. There we go. Do some more money making and I guess research on Rhombus. Sorry, I've been tempted to let this episode run a little bit long just because I feel like the game's about to end. I feel like any second now we're going to get called to vote, and as a result of all the growth you just saw, we're going to win the vote. It'll be interesting to see how this pans out, but so far that's not been the case. Alright, well, I've got these systems heading in. Well, I'll tell you what, let's try one more diplomatic overture to the Mershon. I'm not necessarily interested in wiping them. Did you just ask if I've come for forgiveness? You're the one who's declared war on me twice. Twice. Okay.
A most pleasant arrangement.
So we have peace with the Mershon. So that could be a step in the right direction. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, and we will move towards the Pax Humana probably in the very next episode. I wouldn't be surprised if we manage to get to the point where we completely won diplomatically. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Pax Humana every day at noon. I'm sorry, not noon, 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. Thanks again very much for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.